my beautiful people. So today we are going to so this is actually the Scorpius Astro free course episode 2, and my intention is to teach you guys astrology where you can see your own horoscope by your own without any guidance, and it makes so much it helps you, and you never get cheated. You can't be belied from astrologers. You know a thing or two about astrology. So today my focus is what each planet represents. We see constellation and we see the sky, and there are planets, right? And I told you in my previous episode, these are like symbols. There is no there is actually Sun, Jupiter, and the planets in the sky, but they are not like something you worship. They represent something. They represent some energy. So what does this energy? What does these planets represent? That is what I may teach today. Then you can imagine, oh, my Sun is in this Rashi or this house, or that does mean this thing. So for example, Moon represents mind. So in your birthday, you can see where Moon is posited and what does it say. So it just say about my mind. You know what I mean? So let me share you my screen. So here is I worked Excel sheet. So as you can see, Sun represents personality, king, power, father, ego. So these are the things that Sun represent. So there are 12 constellations, right? And Sun owns Leo. So Sun owns Leo. Right here, Sun owns Leo. So from 12 constellation, Leo is a one constellation, and that ownership is Sun. So that Leo also represents these energies: personality, king, like the power, authority, father, ego, all these traits. There are so much so forth things, but I just want you to make sure what does Sun mean? What does Sun represent? This is Sun. So it's not like we see Sun and Sun affecting us, or whatever the case. Sun in your horoscope, Sun tells about your personality, your ego, your power, your relationship with your father, your what does give from the government. Sun tells you everything. Sun about those personality, your personality. So that is Sun. And also Moon. What does Moon represent? Mind, emotions. Those are the things, like mother, your relationship with your mom. How does your mind work? Those are the things that Moon represent. So Moon owns Cancer. So 12 on out from 12 constellation Cancer. When some planet comes to Cancer, all that also represents these mind, emotions. So several planets acts great on Cancer, several planets acts weak on Cancer. For example, Mars represents a soldier, an anger, a man, energy, courage. That's what Mars represents. This is that red planet in the sky, So when Mars comes to Cancer for a moon sign, Moon is water, Moon is mother. So soldier and Moon doesn't go by. So Mars gets debilitated in Cancer. You know how this happens now? Mars is a soldier. He should be on where? Scorpio, Aries. Those are the prominent battlefields in horoscope. Those are battlefields. So Mars in those signs do well. But when Mars comes to a Cancer sign, where Moon represents, you can imagine it's like home. Like Moon is mother, so mother resides at like home, housewife. She always be at a home, like a calm place, like a seashore or something, like a calm environment, a garden or something. And a soldier there doesn't go well. So Mars gets debilitated in Cancer. So Mars, the soldier, comes to home. So he's with a gun on his hand, tries to kill innocent humans, like, tries to act like, tries to get angry at nothing, always angry for no reason. So that's how Mars in Cancer acts people. When Mars in Cancer, they are always tries to get into conflict. Like Mars soldier is at home, so he wants to shoot people, like, not like this is the arbitrary meaning. This is like I'm telling you to understand this. Like a soldier should be on the battlefield. He or she needs to shoot at people, like go in the army and like release the energy, because Mars is energy, courage. So Mars need to be somewhere else. So when Mars comes to Cancer, then those people, they always get angry. Like he needs to release that energy. So he finds something to yell about, something to be angry at. He finds wrong in nothing, like for no reason she gets angry or he gets angry. Those are Mars debilitated traits. So for example, Kamala Harris, her Mars is debilitated. There are so many individuals where Mars is debilitated. Like for example here, let me tell you Kamala Harris horoscope. So here her Mars is in 4th constellation. So first is Aries, second is Taurus, third is Gemini, 4th is Cancer. So Mars is in Cancer. Her Mars is debilitated. So she is not doing well with her aggression or something. Those people, they are always angry. Compulsive anger, we say. Because Mars is not, that is not real anger. Like Mars, when Mars is powerful, especially in signs like Aries, Scorpio, they are army commanders. They are angry like a real anger. You know what I mean? Not like someone like someone could accidentally spill water on you, and they might not get angry because it's no point of getting angry, right? So those are the people who are Mars in Scorpio, Aries. They don't get angry for like small things, but they get angry when some Putin attacks you. You know what I mean? So many army commanders, people in army, higher positions, their Mars is powerful. So they are angry for real reasons. This guy, like these people attacks on us, so we should attack. This is the strategy. That's real angry. Like that's real energy. You know what I mean? So Mars powerful. It's pretty good in some good thing. In some good rashis. For example, Kim Kardashian's Mars is powerful. Jake Gyllenhaal, his Mars is powerful. I think so. So Mars is powerful. So Vedic chart. So this guy, he has not Mars. This not him. So here not his. I think not Jake Gyllenhaal. Bradley Cooper. I was wrong. Bradley Cooper. So this guy, Bradley Cooper, I think his Mars is powerful. So here Mars is in 8. So here Mars is actually with Rahu. So 8 is Scorpio. 8th constellation is Scorpio. So his Mars is with Rahu. So this Mars is powerful and so angry. So he gets so angry and he's not angry, like he has that the energy to do things. It doesn't need to be necessarily like a soldier. He has this enigma, the energy to do stuff. And with especially Mars with Rahu, it's again Mars accelerated. So here Rahu is aggressiveness, also acceleration. So Mars Rahu, it's not pretty good. When Mars energy, courage comes like anger comes to acceleration, then real fighters are born. For example, let me tell you, Conor McGregor is a real fighter, right? So this guy is a MMA fighter. I think his Mars and Rahu was in the same sign. Let me so even though they are in different Rashis, so Rahu is in 23rd degree and Mars in 6th degree. So they are actually in close conjunction between each other. So he has Mars Rahu conjunction. And also look at Jake Paul. So you have Jake Paul, this YouTuber, recently attacked, won the fight with Mike Tyson, right? So this guy, if I remember, he has Mars Rahu. So you have this Jake Paul. So here, look at Mars Rahu, 6th constellation. So that is Aries, Taurus. This is actually Virgo. I think so, Virgo. 6th constellation. Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So Mars Rahu is in same sign. So this guy also, what happens? Why this guy boxing? Why this guy attacks people? Because his Mars, the anger planet, the energy is accelerated. So he needs to release that energy. So they go attack people. So this is a huge collision, like huge bad placement, like a good thing for fighters, but not for like ordinary people. So when Mars is with Rahu, it gets so much that energy, like accelerated that energy. So this is how we read a horoscope. Like this is what they represent. So Mars represent a soldier. Mercury represent intelligence, children, communication, speech, writing. So when people, they have Mercury is powerful, they speak like in a perfect way. They are modest people. They are intelligent people. So when Mercury is in Virgo, Elon Musk Mercury is powerful. So you know who's Elon Musk, right? Mercury is powerful in Donald Trump's chart. So Mercury is exalted. So all those personalities, they are, you look at Donald Trump. So Mercury is exalted. So he has that intelligence. So he can predict. He can, like, his Mercury here, Gemini. So own Rashi, own. Look at this, own. Mercury in Gemini, own. So his Mercury is so powerful. So he's intelligent. Look at Elon Musk. Let me. This is. So he's the most famous, like the number one millionaire, right? Billionaire, like right now. So his Mercury is so powerful. His most powerful planet, I would assume. I think so. Here, Mercury is in Gemini again, on. So Donald Trump, Elon Musk, They are both. Mercury is powerful. Look at this. And also his Mars is Capricorn. Exalted. His Mars is exalted. Elon Musk. So he has a Mars energy too. And so that's why he is so fearless. So he has so many marriages. Like I wonder he's so aggressive. So hard to deal with when it comes to family relationships, because he's so aggressive, and like he might be angry so quickly when Mars is in Capricorn, like exalted. He has martial energy, we say. And his so Donald Trump also, his Mars is his moon is in not Mercury's own Rashi. So they are both. Mercury is powerful. So what is Mercury? Mercury is intelligence, communication, speech, writing, those ability to think like business people. They are both brilliant businessmen. So excellent business people. So they are business field. When Mercury is powerful, they can do business. They can do negotiations. And moon, let me tell you about Mercury. That's Mercury. Sun, a king. Sun represents king. Sun represents power. So one thing, Kamala Harris, she failed to win the election, was her sun was not powerful. So let me show you Kamala. Her sun is in 7th house. So sun is in 7th zodiac. 7th zodiac is Libra. Libra sun is extremely weak. Sun is debilitated in Kamala. So when sun is debilitated, so that people can't be president in astrology. She might if she work extremely hard, it might be possible, but it's extremely rare that some such people become president. Sun should be powerful in an individual horoscope, female or male, to be some president, some leader in something. This personality, king, royalty, represents king, sun. Look at Trump's sun. Trump's sun is not exalted, but sun is here. Sun is in enemy sign, not debilitated, so that's not weak. But sun is in 10th house in Trump's chart. 10th house sun is so powerful regarding house power, because 10th house is the most powerful in a chart, in a Vedic chart. This is first house, this is 10th house. His 10th house, sun is with Rahu. Sun Rahu conjunction is another powerful thing. So sun is with Rahu. So this person power gets accelerated in the 10th house in Trump's chart. So his power is accelerated. So he has so much power, more than Kamala. So Kamala's sun is weak, debilitated, I would say. So that's why she failed to become president. That's a major fact in astrology. So when regarding moon, this is mind, emotions, mother. So when moon is powerful, they cry a lot, because they have so much emotion. They are emotionally strong. Their bond with their mother is so strong. They might do whatever their mom say. So this happened when moon is in Cancer. That is in own Rashi, own constellation. Moon is in Venus. In Venus also, in Venus, Taurus, where Venus owns, also moon is powerful. So when moon, the mother goes to these houses, that person's moon is powerful. So this powerful moon people are seen in mostly monks. So like monks meditate, right? So this famous monk in Sri Lanka, I had like this monk. He's a famous monk in Sri Lanka, and he's like a most famous monk, like something like that. So his moon is in Cancer. So these people, when moon is in Cancer, these people are so calm, so calm. they don't get angry so easily. They are so strong in mind. Why do I say that? Even if something bad happens, they take it in a good way. As a matter of fact, this monk say always about that. During, if you can listen in English, he talks about so many things, that to take everything in a positive way. If something bad even happens, take it in a positive way. Like if you are hurt by something bad happen to you, one is bad happening to you, second is you are feeling that thing, you are in pain for that thing. So that's two things. So he always say, try to stay calm, relaxed. So that's some one main trait. When moon is in most powerful, they don't get angry so easily. And also moon is powerful in Lionel Messi. Vedic chart, his moon is powerful. Look at here, look at this is, I would say it's good. So here his moon is in Taurus. So moon is exalted. So he has his constellation second, Taurus. So moon is exalted, Lionel Messi. So look at his free kicks. It's art. It's art. He's so concentrating. He dribbles past so much defenders that his mind is so intellectual, like more so precise, that he dribbles so many defenders. Like look at dribbling ability, not drink. Like dribbling ability of this guy. He's so good at it. Why does this happen? Look at this dribbling ability. Like 1, 2, 3, and he goes that missed here 1, 2. I mean, look at this. Like, so he should have so much. Look at that. That's not easy. Like like so many people can't do that. So why does he do that? He has this like so powerful mind. So he has he masters this mind skill. Like that's like so meditating for 10 years. So then you master the thing. You master your mind. So if you shoot something, that's so precise. If you shoot the goal, that's so precise. So they are born with that precision, I would say. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. So look at Ronaldo. This guy, he's the, so these two are the most famous footballers right now in this planet. His moon is in Cancer, if you can imagine. All right, his moon. Look at his chart. I'm not lying here. So his moon, look at moon in Cancer, own Rashi. His moon is so powerful. He's also like Lionel Messi. He scores so many goals till now. He also cries. Look at Ronaldo crying. Like, this guy is always crying. I mean, not always crying, but he can't control his emotion. Like, it doesn't control. He's not weak. It's that emotions. He prays for his country. He can't bear that. He gives 100%. So that's why he's in tears sometimes. He's so sometimes he cries, like in publicly. People make fun of that, but actually his horoscope, his moon is powerful. That's why they give 100%, and also they are so emotional. What happens when moon is not emotional? What happens when moon is weak? Those people have no emotions. So that's a terrible placement if your intelligence is weak. So if there's an individual, if moon is debilitated or moon is weak, and they don't have Jupiter or Mercury power, those are like so no emotional people. So in astrology they say that's the fearless leaders. or like world leaders or terrorist leaders, they all had moon week. Let me tell you why moon, why does moon gets weak? Where moon gets weak? In Scorpio. Here Scorpio is where moon gets weak. So that's Mars, that's the battlefield, I would say. So when mother comes to the battlefield, she has no gun. She is not she's vulnerable. A mother, think of like a border, Russian-Ukraine military border, and there's a mom surviving. What does happen? His mind is so afraid, so fearful, that that mind of that individual is not stable. Always try to find something. Always curious. Always, not calm, not precise. Always, try to find something. Try to, say something or find something. So when moon is in Scorpio, then moon gets debilitated. But it's a good thing if you have Jupiter and Mercury powerful. So if you have wisdom and intelligence, these people search so many stuff. These are actually researchers in life. They are the most philosophers, I would say. They are the ones who introduce new things to life. Why I am saying this? Because look at Trump. Trump's horoscope, moon is debilitated. Moon is in Scorpio, debilitated. So that's why Trump, when he goes to UFC and watch people fight, he talks about UFC for hours. Look at Joe Rogan's show. He can talk about something for hours. Why? He has so much knowledge. Why? He gained that knowledge thinking every day in life. He thinks. He's not stable. His mind is not stable. So that those people are always thinking, and also screwing one thing up. They always not believing in people. They always even in astrology they say, even your own mother, they question. They don't believe because they are vulnerable in mind. They are not stable. So they question. So they search things. Those are the people, moon debilitated. Those are the people who gonna become Sherlock Holmes. Moon debilitation. So Trump is one example. Prabhakaran. So they in Sri Lanka we had this mass murder terrorist. They call that the baddest terrorist, like Prabhakaran. So this guy invented LTTE. So this is not a good person. So this guy, his moon is debilitation. So look at this horoscope. Moon. Look at moon. Moon is in 8th zodiac. 8 is Scorpio. Jyeshtha nakshatra again, same. Moon is in 8th zodiac, debilitation. So what does he? One thing, when moon gets debilitated, nobody can't stop them. They won't agree to others' terms. So if that's a world leader, nobody can stop them. Because their mind is weak, that they don't agree to anything. They when they go to a target, they can't be stopped at. No matter what happens. This guy LTT, this terrorist leader, what happened? He was outdone. He was something bad happened to his family or something, and he made this plan, and until he killed 30,000 people, and still he was going after his goal. That's how That's how debilitated. That's how actually debilitated Moon is. That's some serious people. Trump, Moon is debilitated. So that's why even though he has this bullet, look at Trump. He was attacked, right? Like, look at this bullet went by, and look at his after immediate reaction. Look at this. This is a Trump Moon Scorpio, debilitated person. He can't be stopped. Like, it doesn't, like, he can't be stopped at any means. Even his mind doesn't stop. That's why. You know what I mean? His mind is always like not in a perfect position. That's why he always thinking about stuff. Like, another example, Narendra Modi. This guy, Indian president, his Moon is debilitated. Did you know that? So most of the world leaders right now, Moon is debilitation. So this guy, Moon is in Scorpion here, debilitated. His Mars is powerful too. So he's a soldier. He has that soldier ability, but his Moon is in debilitation. He has Mercury powerful. Here Mercury is in Virgo, exalted. So he's intelligent, but he is unstoppable because Moon is in debilitation. So when Mercury is powerful, Jupiter is powerful, and Moon is in debilitation, they are become philosophers. This Narendra Modi guy, he went to somewhere and I think he meditated, right? So that's one thing they should do. Moon in debilitation, they should meditate, because their mind is so much, I would say, searching stuff, thinking about stuff, unstoppable. When Moon is powerful, they are so calm, like that monk, like Cristiano Ronaldo. He's he cries at the same time, but also he's so calm in mind. That's why they take free kicks. That's why they do well in football, because they don't need to be searching any stuff. They need to be calm when they take the shot. Trump can't be a soccer player. You know what I mean? Though they are world leaders, right? So that now think of Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin's Moon is exalted. So if Trump and Putin gets into conflict, that's an interesting thing to watch. So Vladimir Putin, Vedic chart, if you go to his Vedic chart, his Moon is actually powerful. This guy's Moon is powerful. So look at Moon right here, second Rashi. So Moon is in Taurus, exalted. Moon is in exalted position. Vladimir Putin. Moon, Taurus, critical, exalted. Putin. So Trump's debilitated, Putin's exalted. So Putin is actually, when people call him a bad leader, but actually he's not bad. In this chart, if I say Trump is a bad leader, I mean not a bad leader, like quote unquote, people say bad. How do they say bad? If they kill people, if they so gets angry, or like, so that such traits have Trump. Trump is Moon Scorpio is the baddest placement, I would assume, in any horoscope, because that's those are the unstoppable people. Even they don't listen to their mom. That's how bad it is. So, but when Moon is powerful, they listen to their mother. They listen to they are emotionally stable, so they are not like going along on their own. Putin is like that person. Putin is actually, he's a leader of Russia, but his Moon is exalted, so he's not going to have a world war. I think that war is going because of some thing Ukraine did. Not Putin wanted it, I would assume, because looking at this chart, Putin is not a bad revengeful person. I would say. But Trump, I would not say about revenge, but those people, I can't give them any, anything positive, because when moon is debilitated, those people not not the easy type to handle. I mean, they don't give up. So that's the main reason. So even when they don't give up, those people are the hardest, hardest to defeat. You know what I mean? They are so hard to defeat because they don't actually accept defeat. So that's the reason. So Mercury, I told about Mercury powerful in Elon Musk, Trump, and so many celebrities. I can say all day. Mars is powerful here. Kim Kardashian's Mars is powerful. Like Kim Kardashian, she's a famous. Also, she's famous, right? Her Mars is actually powerful. Her most powerful planet is Mars. Here, Ruchaka. So her Mars is actually on the first house. That makes a Raja Yoga. This is like Ruchaka Yoga, we call it. So Mars in actually 8 Scorpio. So that Mars is powerful, exalted, or own Rashi, right? So her, she's attractive to some people. Some people say whatever, but she's attractive female, and her Mars, she gets to quarrels, fight. So she's not a calm, calm down like individual, I would say. So Mars is that, all about them. Jupiter is wisdom, religion, spirituality, loyalty, teachers. So Jupiter, I would say Jupiter is the most important planet to be powerful in your chart, because when Jupiter is failed, nothing can stop them, because religion, wisdom. If moon is debilitated but Jupiter is powerful, they won't be mass murders. You know what I mean? Their mind is weak. They search stuff, but they are not that stupid to kill a person. You know what I mean? So that's why Mercury powerful Narendra Modi became president of India. That's why Mercury powerful Trump, even though their moon is weak, they become president. Why? They are intelligent, and at the same time they have that curiosity to find so many things, and they are so intelligent. If we had add moon to that. So moon debilitation and Mercury, Jupiter powerful is the most, I would say, the most combination to become a philosopher. So that's how philosophers are made, I would say. So Jupiter is a key planet. If your Jupiter is powerful, you are fortunate. You came from last life. It's so you did so many good things, because Jupiter is the wisdom, loyalty planet. So when Jupiter is powerful, they never cheat. So Jupiter is powerful in Sagittarius and Pisces. Those are Jupiter's signs. So those are the best signs, I would say, like humanity, kindness, good things in life. Even when other planets go there, even like Venus in Sagittarius, that so romantic, like love 100%. They believe in soulmates. That's how Jupiter. Pisces also. When Jupiter is in Pisces, Sagittarius, they love. They feel romance. Their heart. They feel so much kind. So that's that humanity representation is Jupiter. Mercury is intelligence. Don't think the wrong way. Not just Mercury is important, Jupiter is important. What happened to Elon Musk, by the way? Look at his horoscope. His Mars, Elon Musk. this guy, his Jupiter is Scorpio friendly, right? So Jupiter is in Scorpio. Saturn is in Taurus friendly. So Saturn is also another planet that thinks about afterlife, karma, etc. Jupiter is also like that. So they are friendly actually, not powerful, friendly, and Mercury is exalted. So this guy is more than more than thinking about afterlife, more than thinking about wisdom, religion. He became a atheist kind of guy. Like this he's tried to do so many good things to right now state of life. You know what I mean? You can watch the Jack Ma interview with Elon Musk, and he argues about AI gonna take over so many things. That Jack Ma, that guy, the other business person, he says, even though AI gonna take much, you can't take humanity or something like that. I can't exactly remember what he said. Something like that, close to that. So this Elon Musk doesn't believe, he believes everything is intelligence, like everything is modernized. That's his philosophy. So this guy is modest person. Mercury is important on Rashi here. Venus is on Rashi. So this guy is so artistic guy, Elon Musk. I'm coming to Venus next. So Elon Musk's Venus is also powerful. So Venus is beauty, artistic ability, romance, or representing a woman in horoscope. So when Venus is powerful, they become beautiful. That's the first thing about beauty. All those things doesn't give you beauty. Moon gives you beauty by some mean. That's motherly beauty. You know motherly beauty? That's like caring beauty. A mother, a beautiful mother, caring. Venus is the sexy, the sexual beauty. That's like lust or whatever. That's beauty given by Venus. So when Jupiter is ruling these Pisces, Sagittarius. When Jupiter is powerful, you are loyal. If you get married, you are loyal to your husband, wife. That loyalty brings Jupiter. So when your Jupiter is powerful, you are so loyal. You are so you have some ethics. You have some discipline in you. That's Jupiter. So when Venus is powerful, or Venus in first place, they are beautiful. Look at Aishwarya Rai. So in India, so this lady Aishwarya Rai, let me give you a beautiful, like this woman became 1994 Miss World. She's an extremely beautiful woman. So this woman's, if you go to her chart, this is not her chart, I would say. Here, this is a chart. Ninth constellation is actually Sagittarius. So Venus is in Sagittarius with Rahu and Moon. So imagine how much beautiful is she. So Venus and Moon on the first house. First house represents you, your body, your image, appearance. When Moon or Venus in the first house, you become so beautiful. So that is her, I would say, horoscope. So Venus in first house with Rahu. So with Rahu, it's been aggressive. So she like aggressive sexual appetite, I would say. So she, what does Rahu do? Rahu makes it so aggressive. So these people, even though she is beautiful, she goes on to so much. I would say her sexual appetite, like Rahu makes it tall at the same time. Also, she in how do you say it? Like she's more sexual or something. Like she not in physical way. She is more sexual in, she talks to so many men or something like that. Those people, when Rahu comes with Venus, their romance is accelerated. So they fall in romantically faster. That's how you interpret. Because Rahu, I would come to Rahu. Rahu is aggressiveness, acceleration. So when Mars comes to Rahu, they go attack. They can't control their energy. When Venus comes to Rahu, they go fall in love with every person you see or something like that. That's not happening every time she is married with a happy, that divorced right now, whatever the case. So these people, when Rahu goes to Venus, again, their romantic life, their love life being affected. They might love obsessively. This is the word, obsessively. They might attach where there shouldn't be attached in circumstances. You know what I mean? So something like that. So when Venus comes to Ketu, Ketu is mysterious, unorthodox, detachment. So when Venus comes to Ketu, though these people, they don't know how to love. They don't understand love. You ever heard of the word, what do you call it? Planotic love or something. So that's people who have Venus Ketu. They are alone. They don't know how to love. Their romance is detached. They don't know how to write poems. Their romance, they being thoroughly affected. So Ketu is this planet, unorthodox. But this Ketu is good when specific planets come. For example, Jupiter. Wisdom goes along with hidden detachment, this thing, unorthodox. Wisdom goes along with that. So Jupiter Ketu conjunction, if you see those two planets in your horoscope, you are wisdom with so much hidden knowledge, occult science, you say. And Saturn Ketu, if you have Saturn is all about longevity, dark lord, you see. So that's the baddest planet, I would say, because it's so smooth, slow, and longevity. Saturn is the frustrated in horoscope that gives you sorrow. That will lose everything. Like that will remove everything. If you do bad, especially in Saturn, it will not do well. You would lose a leg. So many people they die actually. So Saturn is the major hard working planet. That's why it represents politics or manpower. So if some person, Saturn is in Aquarius, Capricorn, or even Cancer is in like house, I would say. So Saturn acts well with mind. This Saturn is friend. So Saturn is powerful. When Saturn is powerful, they become so politicians. Actually. So they feel the afterlife. They know karma, especially. They know the people's sorrow, the people's pain. That's why Saturn powerful people become leaders in like historical leaders. They are not just governing countries. They feel the pain in a individual. So if you got Jupiter powerful and Saturn powerful, that person is wisdom, religious, and this karma believing person. And if you have Saturn Ketu conjunction also, Saturn goes well with Ketu. So Saturn is actually this is the old man in horoscope. We say old man. So old man does good with hidden, alone, detached things. So when Ketu is powerful or Saturn is Ketu, they also go find so many hidden things, occult things. Those two also go well. But this old man, Saturn does not do well with the woman. Imagine woman, young woman. This is actually young woman. If you have young woman with an old man, it doesn't represent well, right? So if you have Saturn Venus somewhere, So that's not good. If your horoscope have Saturn Venus or Saturn aspecting Venus or something, that love life, those people don't love much. They don't feel romantic. So they are like old when it comes to love. You know what I mean? Even when Venus is in Saturn nakshatra or something, like there are several nakshatra, I will explain them. When Venus is with Saturn or something, those people, they don't have such high sexual drive. So they most of the time they become monks. They can like go live a lay life, go away from family, you know. Or actually they are that represents like not having a good life, like romantic life. So this Venus Saturn is again not a good combination. So my point is here, think now you should know what planet do what. Venus gives you beauty. So Venus also the artistic ability. Look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk's Mercury was powerful and his Venus was powerful. That's why I would say Tesla cars was made. Like look at a Tesla. Tesla cars are so much pretty, right? So that's Elon Musk's work, right? So this is actually Venus Mercury power. His intelligence become this multi-million good company, like business person. Mercury is also business, and also and this artistic ability to make it hybrid, like not fuel whatever the electric something. So it takes some artistic ability. So that's like practical representation. Venus powerful people. For example, you have this cricketer Babar Azam in Pakistan, and he plays the most beautiful cover drive in cricket. If you see cricket, like he plays this shot so beautiful. His shots, look at his cricket shots. Like, let me just show you. So this guy, if you have some video here, videos. So yeah, is it like some video? That's a good, like a big shot. Cover drive. Do you have some here? The cover drive. Let me tell you, like he plays some beautiful shot. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that angle here. Look at that shot. Like so that's like in cricket that's like beautiful cover drive, they say. So this guy plays so much beautiful shots. So his actually look at that. So he plays so much beautiful in his cricket shots, and why? Because his look at his horoscope. His Venus is powerful. I would assume, like, so his Venus is in Libra. Look at this own Rashi. So his Venus is powerful. So he plays so many beautiful cricket, like beautiful. So Venus gives you not only beautiful physique. Everything you do, it involves artistic ability. So if you have Mercury Venus powerful, you may become a designer or something, or like a business person with the artistic ability. You know what I mean? So something like that. So that's how we interpret this horoscope. Saturn is one thing you should always remember, Saturn gives you so much sorrow, like bad times in life. So Saturn, you should know how to you should know how to lay a good life, because Saturn, when as I said before, when Saturn moves to your moon sign, if wherever your moon is posited in 12 rashis, when Saturn crosses, that's a bad time. So when Saturn goes 2.5 years cross that moon sign constellation, you have 7.5 years, and those time it will be so much extreme, so much things going on. So Ketu is this mysterious hidden planet. So when some planet goes to Ketu, it will like make it hidden. So when moon goes to Ketu, the moon is hidden. So I have seen so many horoscopes. When moon is with Ketu, the mind gets hidden. So these people are really hard to understand. They say one thing, they act one thing, something like that. So it's so hard to deal with these people. And when moon goes to Rahu, so that's a Chandala yoga. That's what people say. But that's like their mind is accelerated. So when their mind is accelerated, they do so many like crazy things. You know what I mean? Like they might think I will go out at the 12 a.m. like crazy things like nobody has done. Like they are so hard to deal with, I would say. So when moon is in aggressive, when moon gets aggressive, they are so hard to unstoppable, I would say. So their mind is aggressive, I would say. So that's not calm moon, calm mind. And also Mercury Rahu, when Mercury goes with Rahu, their intelligence, their intellectual power is accelerated. So what happens? What they think aggressively. Like they take decisions, and that has aggression in that. So always they take some low key decisions, aggressive decisions in life. Their intelligence is short tempered, accelerated, and so that's not a good thing again. And also again Rahu represents foreign. If you when Rahu is powerful, you go to foreign lands, etc. So these are some things in when you see a horoscope. So this is what I wanted to tell you today. I will talk to you again in detail about every Rashi, like sun. When sun is in 12 Rashis, what happens? Like that. We would go through every 12 Rashis, then you can understand more about this. This is like a general picture. So now you know what sun does, what moon does. What happens moon is in sun's Rashi? What happens when moon is in the battlefield, in Mars Rashi? What happens, So you should have a clear picture right now. What does these planets tell you? Like they are not like just planets. They indicate about life. They indicate about your personality, about your life. That's what these planets do. This is what you want to understand. All right. So let's meet on the next episode. All right. Have a good day, guys.